Hey guys, welcome back to Release the Craftin. Priscilla here with a Bargain Bead Box unboxing video. And before I get into this, I just want to say I am on a break currently, resting, not doing a lot of stuff particularly, but it's turning out to be a much longer break because one, I've been a little bit sickly, and two, they are currently doing some maintenance in my apartment, and I've had to uproot like 3/4 of my craft space for them to do it. So all my craft stuff is sort of shoved into another area of my home. I don't have access to it, and it's the stuff that I use to regularly make things on this channel. So I was kind of hoping to tentatively be back in like action this week, but that stuff started happening, so I will not be back until that is finished. I'm hoping that it's finished soon, and I can get back to it because I am eager to get back into things and like get back on track. And it's spooky season, and I'm not crafting, and it makes me very sad. So hopefully, fingers crossed, I will be able to get back into it after I rearrange all the craft stuff I had to move so that they could fix some things. Hopefully, fingers crossed, I will be back to it as soon as possible. But for right now, I have access to my table and a couple of items that like were already on the table, and stuff that I'm not currently using because it's not currently spooky stuff. Like, it's non-spooky stuff. So unfortunately, I don't have a lot of stuff to use. And I thought about trying to jump in and just squeeze something in with like the little things I do have here, but like I really just don't have like the wherewithal to handle not having access to all of my things all the time. So we're still on a temporary hiatus, but I do have stuff that's come in the mail, so I can continue to share that with you guys. So I think that's what I'll do for the time being, but it is what it is. And like I said, I'll be back in action as soon as possible because I am eager to get back to it. My fingers are dying. But at any rate, we're here to unbox this Bargain Bead Box unboxing. So here we are. I will link the website down below so you can get all the relevant information. It is a monthly subscription thing. I get it. I love it. And I like sharing it with you guys here on the channel. And I'm very excited because this is the October one. And I'm hoping we get like a spooky theme. Last month's theme was probably my favorite I've unboxed so far. This is not the right pair of scissors for this job, but we're making it work. So yeah, last month was my favorite by far. I bought a second round of it because I loved it so much. So I have plenty of that to do cool mystical moon things, but I'm very excited for this. I'm hoping that we get a spooky theme. And we got leafy landscape as the theme. So let's see. Not quite the Halloween haunts I was wanting, but it might still be cool. There might still be some spooky things happening. I don't know. I don't want to judge it too much till we get in there. It's in a pretty green bag. I love this bag. I love this color. It's like a nice mossy green color. And then I'm going to pop you guys down a little bit closer so you can get like a good visual on things and I don't have to pull everything out of the bag. So hold on a second. Okay. So I forgot how to pause my video, so we had to cut, but here we are. So I grabbed the first thing that I saw down here to show you guys. It is a 4mm crystal faceted bicone beads in blue, green, iris. And of course I grabbed them because they were the shiniest things I saw. Little magpie brain and overload. And I don't know if you guys, like I said, I wasn't going to pull everything out of the bags, but I want to see these. You guys can see the color on these. I don't think the bag was doing them justice. So they do have like an iridescent flash, but they're like they look like a dark sort of brown color up against my hand. They're a weird color, but they are like a really nice, very light blue, like teal, so blue-green. So those are pretty. And then we got leaf links. And as per usual, they do put the allergies on the metals and stuff, so you can figure out if these are good for everybody, if they're hypoallergenic or if they're not. It's nice to know. So these are lead-free and cadmium-free. Let me go check the abbreviation. I don't want to say the wrong thing. They are cadmium-free. And they are these cute little links. And you guys can see they have two little connecting points. Those are really nice. They're really pretty. I like the color. And we have some corrugated barrel spacer beads. And so I just got some really nice little spacers. I do like the texture. It's giving pumpkin, but it's not pumpkin. And since we're apparently just picking up everything that looks like that, I picked up these hematite, man-made hematite, corrugated pumpkin beads in bronze. So we did get pumpkins. Look how nice those are. I do really like the texture on these. And I do like that they are very reminiscent of pumpkins. So that's cute. It's definitely seasonal. And up next, we have some Rainbow Picasso Jasper round beads, or 10 millimeters, so nice size. And look how pretty that is. I love a Picasso Jasper. I love a lot of Jaspers. Yeah, these are pretty. I like all the different textures and colors we get. It's definitely giving fall foliage. I like that. And then we have some 6 by 4 millimeter crystal faceted rondelle beads in light green with bronze iris. So these are nice. And the bronze iris is like that little extra like brownish finish on them. I do like that. I like that they're like very mottled looking. It gives it a very natural look, I think. So that's really pretty. Also love that they're shiny. And then we got a brass super hold magnetic oval clasp. So that's nice. You guys can see, super magnetic. Oh, it's hard to separate in here, so I guess the magnet is super. So that's cute. And since I just keep picking up all the brass stuff, get some bumpy 6-petal bead caps. So those are nice. They're very floral. And then we got some earring hooks that match. That was like my big struggle. I talked about it when I did some beading over on Patreon. I made some earrings with the stuff that we got last month, and all the metals for that were like a reddish coppery color. And I didn't have any earring hooks that matched, and I was very annoyed, so I had to order some. But it's nice to get some that match the metals. So we got some nice bronze ones, and they're nickel free, so I can use these. Exciting. And then we got a 4 millimeter faceted agate round beads, and we got something similar, a faceted agate type, a tiny little one in blues and greens last month. So it's nice to get like some color variation in that. And these are really pretty. There's a lot of like nice like off-white, clear white-ish types, and this really pretty like orangey red color. So I do like that. Ooh, and then we got some matching jump rings. I swear it's like they heard me on Patreon, which doesn't make any sense. But I was also complaining about not having matching coloring jump rings. But we got a mixed bag of jump rings. So we got a couple different sizes, which is nice. And I just love that the metals are coordinating. Ooh, and then we got some more shiny. This is 5.5 millimeter crystal faceted English cut round beads in evergreen AB. AB is the term for the iridescent flash on it. I don't actually know what it stands for, like Aurora Borealis is what I would say, but I don't know if that's actually what it's supposed to stand for. But it's pretty. It's a really nice deep green color, although they are looking like more like a hunter's green on camera, which is interesting, but they are a really beautiful color either way. And then we got leaf detail chandelier links. So, ooh, look at that. That's pretty. Now it goes this way. So that would be really pretty for earrings, for sure. That's a really nice finish, like that leaf detail. And then I got some chain. This is 4 by 2.7 millimeter oval jewelry chain, 1 meter, so that's almost 3 feet. If you're an imperial American like myself. That's a nice chain. Very pretty. Excited to come up with stuff to do with that. And then did it happen again? It did happen again. I got 2. This is the second time. Last month I got doubles of something else too. How crazy is that? That's still cool. I love these, so bonus. Love it. What else did we get? We got Rainbow Picasso Jasper Rectangle Nugget Beads, 7.5 inches. And again, I love this Jasper, so this is really pretty. And I love that we got a good mix of colors. Little pops of orange and red, some yellows and greens. Just so pretty. So we're definitely getting like the dying, decaying, color changing leaves vibe. And I kind of love that. I kind of love that a lot. Ooh, we got little tiny pine cones. These are cute. So we got 10 piece, 13 by 7 millimeter pine cone charms, and they are lead free, nickel free, cadmium free. So that's fancy, fancy schmancy. Love that. And we got 8 millimeter Rainbow Picasso Jasper beads. So definitely the star of the show was the Rainbow Picasso Jasper. And look how much we got. This is a nice amount. And I also love that we got some like little white ones down here. These are really pretty. Like I can't say enough about these. I love these so much. Look how pretty that one is. I have more. So we have little pumpkins, carved Malaysian jade, dyed quartz, pumpkin beads. Look how cute that is. I'm gonna take these out. Come on. So we got cute little pumpkins. Which is really sweet. Ah. And then I lost one. That would be hilarious and tragic at the same time. So these are really nice. They're also very weighty. They're heavier than I would have anticipated, which is to be expected as they are like proper stone. They're proper quartz. I don't know why they like insist on calling it Malaysian jade. I have to look into that because all of it is dyed quartz as opposed to like dyed jade. So I don't know why it's called that. I'm very curious. I need to look that up. And then, ooh, we got some leaf pendants. They are also lead-free, nickel-free, and chromium-free. And look at the detail on that. That's so pretty. It's like they just pressed a relief and got that impression. And we got 2, which is nice. And then the last thing in the bag is a Rainbow Picasso Jasper tab pendant. Ugh. Now let's get this one out so we can see it. It's very pretty. It's got like a good little mix of all the different colors. That's interesting. The split goes all the way through, which makes me very concerned for like the longevity of it. Like, you know, if I drop it, will it separate there or not? Because you can definitely feel it. So that's just a weird nitpicky thing. I look for that when I buy crystals and stuff to make sure that the natural like cracks and stuff in it don't go all the way to the other side, because I have like dropped something and then had it break apart where that seam was. But I think it'll be okay. Like, it's going to be a necklace. I'm not going to be like flinging it from the end of a rope or something crazy, but it's really pretty. Oh, you can see where I scratched it. Don't do that. Okay, now I gotta reconcile that. I gotta figure out how to fix that. Oh, it's fixable. Don't worry. It is pretty. I don't know which side I like the best. I think I like this side the best. But it's slightly domed on this side. I don't know if you guys can see that. So this is like the proper front, but I like this side the best. I had that problem with the labradorite pendants I got last month, in last month's box too, because I liked the back side better than the front side. But on those ones, it was obvious which side was the front and the back, and I couldn't get away with that. But on this one, I probably could. But this is really nice. So yeah, the picture Jasper was like the star of the show. We got a lot of it in a lot of different sizes, which is really nice because it definitely gives lots to work with. And then I got my little bonus, so let's see. I like to do a little comparisons so you guys can see all the stuffs we got and that colors, how that works. And then let's see what we got. What were these called? This is number 9. Crystal Rhapsody Ribbit. Yeah, so again, I think I just got an extra one. How funny is that? And altogether, the retail for this is $81.82. So that was like a win, because the box is only like $23, I think. So yeah, again, I love these. I think you get your bang for your buck. They definitely load it up every time, and the themes are very cohesive, so everything looks really well, like really nice together. Cut rounds in evergreen. English cut rounds. Ooh, hold on. English cut rounds in evergreen. This one. 8. Faceted, but oh, I guess, yeah. Yeah, that's everything. Sorry, I'm trying to like mentally check all of these off to make sure I got everything and didn't get like something lost in exchange for the other thing. But no, I just got a bonus bag of these, and then the jump rings and the earring hooks were a bonus item for the bag, which is cool. So that means just this stuff got calculated in the price, and then we got a couple extra little bits of findings to go with it. So yeah, great deal. I love this bag. I have little containers that I have been organizing them into, so that's what I'm going to jump off here and do, is get it all organized and put together. So let me know what you thought of this month's bag. I think my only like real criticism is that I wanted it to be spooky. At least Halloween-y, if not completely spooky. And I saw that they were getting in like bat charms and stuff like that, so I was really hopeful that it would end up in this bag, but you know, Halloween's not for everybody, so I'll take leafy landscape and fall like goodness, yumminess. At the end of the day, like, this is totally fine. I'm totally happy with this. So yeah, I'm gonna go parse these out into their little container, and we'll be back for when I do a make and other stuff, when I can finally get access to my craft space. But probably the next video will be another unboxing. I have a couple of tarot decks and stuff to also open and things like that, and maybe a book review, like a witchy book review, because I have finished a couple of witchy books and I just haven't been reviewing them, so I could do that. Since I can't make stuff. But that's gonna be it for me, guys. I'm gonna jump off here real quick. I will see you guys in the next one. I appreciate your faces, and until next time, guys, happy crafting. Bye.